Hi everyone, I'm Nayana Karunaratne. Today we are talking about selfishness. I don't know the reason, but all of us, especially when we are in public places, we behave in a very selfish manner. So I have selected 6 situations and want to very briefly discuss that with you, and of course hope that you will pick out something out of what we are talking and make yourself better. Okay, the first point is about traffic rules and regulations. I think we, the drivers, and you, the pedestrians, we are equally bad. They just cross the road when they want. They don't think where they are going. They don't understand the left and the right rules. They don't cross at the pedestrian crossing. So it's very dangerous. And in Sri Lanka, it is amply evident because the largest death rate is road accidents, both pedestrians as well as the drivers and passengers. So we really need to be very careful and not be selfish when it comes to going somewhere on the road. May it be a bus or a train, we have to be very careful. The second point is about queues. So, waiting in a queue. No human being likes to wait in a queue. No human being likes to be kept waiting. But unfortunately, certain situations we had to wait in a queue. And believe me, when you wait in a queue and when we don't rush and when we don't demand and when we don't fight, if we wait our turn patiently, we can complete our job faster. So waiting in the queues have to be tolerated. It's like in developed countries such as Europe and Japan, where you follow the rules and believe me, you will get to your place faster. The third point that we are going to discuss is about going in buses and trains. I think most of us are very selfish. It's public transport is very difficult, but at the same time, again, being selfish and making arrangements to manage the space. When we don't do all these things, we delay more and we are more uncomfortable. There are special seats allocated for the clergy and also for older people and pregnant ladies, but lots of us, we pretend to fall asleep and pretend not to know these people. But I think it is just kind human nature if you are able to offer seats to these people, especially if you are young and healthy. It is perfectly alright. It's a blessing, it's a merit. The next point is about teamwork. There is no question that you can never succeed in life, may it be your personal life or your working life, you will not be able to succeed unless otherwise it is with teamwork. Lots of people are very selfish about their achievements only. So they drop the team and they go about getting things done their own way. So this is again, believe me, it will only delay your progress and it will also make you less comfortable and less satisfied as well. So always, if you are able to do work together and do things together as a team, you will always succeed. The next point we are talking about is actually for the young couples. Today, we notice that lots of young people are very selfish even when it comes to managing their own love affairs. I think the most important fact about a relationship is not love. Before that comes respect. So you can't be selfish and you can't demand attention and love. So you have to be more tolerant. Don't learn to check other people's movements. It doesn't matter what your spouse is doing or what your boyfriend or girlfriend is doing, as long as you have faith. Don't check other people's messages. Don't check who went where, what, and spoke with whom. These things will never make you happy. That's very selfish for you to think that you can control another person's life. Relationships are built on trust. So it's better that you don't become selfish, but you have a more open-minded situation and enjoy the relationships. The sixth and final point is very important to me. This is for the parents. Actually, most of the parents, especially the mothers, they are the ones who build up selfish children. So my sincere advice to all mothers is when you take your children to school, do not carry their bags. Don't teach the children to walk very smartly and comfortably. and the mother is going to work. She's dressed up, she has her own bag and her own lunch and her own laptop, and she's carrying her child's school bag and his cricket bat and his swimming bag. This is absurd. Make them carry your bag and support you as a parent. So this is a very, very important point, because if you follow these steps, you will not create selfish second generation. So I think it's really very important to make sure that your children learn to do their own things and not burden their parents more than they are already burdened. If we can think of them and try to reduce as much as possible the selfish activities we do, and be a little more open-minded and a little more kind, I'm sure we will create a better world. So I really hope you learned something good today and you will practice at least few of these points. Thank you very much.